good. And we're here. Don't worry, we weren't going to miss this one. Hand History Vault, thanks for being with us, as you have been throughout the evening. Love it. Main event before 10 p.m. Can't argue with that whatsoever. Time for a little film. No US watch-alongs tonight for us, so we can get a nice full Saturday night sleep.
Nope. I'm going to go take my dogs out, and then I'm going to watch a film. I'm going to watch a movie, just chill.
I've got a good feeling this is going to be a good fight, you know.
So have I. I've also got a bad feeling it's going to be a dog shit hug fest.
Yeah.
So I'm sat here in trepidation.
Yeah, there is that to it as well.
But listen, Barboza knows, right? He's not going to edge a points decision here. Let's be real now, right? I think we've got 3 English judges. I think. Am I right?
I didn't even look, you know.
Where's Statman Liam when we need him?
Yeah, but if he.
But look, he's not edging a decision in Manchester against Jack Catterall. After what's happened to Jack
win it and win well.
Yeah, he's got to win it and win well. I reckon 8th round stoppage, Barboza. I'm joking, by the way.
Going to be Sam Jones going absolutely spare on the apron. He's all in on Jack Catterall.
Well, I got Bellotti and Gomez Jr. right. I was only about 9 rounds out. So I'll claim that. No, I think I was nowhere near. It was nowhere near. I was 5 rounds out. So I can't claim that. Can't claim that. I think we'd all picked stoppage, though. Didn't you pick Bellotti stoppage?
No, I think I picked him on points. At least I'm picking the right winners this week, though. That's
I had him winning that point. I had him winning that points until earlier in the week. I saw something in Gomez Jr. and I thought he's way too emotional.
Yeah, I think Catterall wins himself.
Easy free money. I think that, brother. Yeah, I think that's free money, to be honest.
DJ Pat back in the house. Hope you're well, Pat. Thanks for joining us as always. El Gato will take out Barboza in the second half.
Could be right.
Jack needs a stoppage. Say needs a stoppage. Doesn't really matter. As long as he's winning.
No, it would help him. It would help him.
It would help him. He hasn't had a stoppage in a long time. Here we go then. Here we go. Catterall Barboza underway before 10 p.m. Gotta love it.
Love that.
Good left hand early from Catterall there.
Oh, good counter left hook.
I do rate the pair of them for. I mean, not that either of them probably had anywhere to go, but I do rate them for getting on with it,
for fighting each other.
Yeah, I do. The winner is without question, I think, going to be a world champion sooner rather than later. I think Tio's done at 140. Tio cares about money fights, and that's it.
Why has no one thought to get, that branding that Jack Catterall's got? Why hasn't he got a monster sponsorship?
Good left again by Catterall.
Or why aren't he being prosecuted by them for trademark infringement? Copyright.
Yeah.
Shot. That left's finding a home, innit?
Yeah. He's like a sniper with his left hand, to be fair, isn't it?
We might see the Catterall that, beat Josh Taylor.
Yeah, it looks sharp already. Definitely. It looks quicker than Barboza. I think that's the first noticeable thing I can see.
Who do you think hits hardest?
Jack.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. I think Jack can actually punch, but he chooses to box most of the time. I don't think Barboza has that luxury.
Right. I hear you. Oh. Yeah, Jack's not come to go 12, I don't believe.
Yeah. I like what I've seen out of him so far for the first.
I also like what I'm seeing out of Barboza. He's pressing forward. He's trying to fight his way in, and then let go once he's in close with 3s and 4s. He's not backing off, But Jack won't bite on feints, you see. So he's got to fight his way in because Jack's too skillful and too quick to be able to get out of the way. So he don't need to bite on feints. He'll just go when he sees it coming. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of trying to anticipate it, he'll wait till he sees it and move. I don't think he tries any anticipation, but I don't know what's going through his head. That's just me trying to make out I know what I'm talking about. But it's a decent start from them both.
Yeah, there's been plenty of action in the first round, so bodes well for those who thought it may be a snooze fest.
Yeah,
which
I think
were well within their right to think so.
And, I just said, it'll end up being a 12-round hugging fest, but no, they've boxed at range, pair of them. They've just stayed in front of each other at the right distance and tried to get in and out.
Yeah. 1-0 Catterall for me as well.
Yeah, I'm the same.
But like you said, Barboza Jr. won't be too deterred by that. But if it quickly becomes 2, 3, 4 rounds to Jack Catterall, then Barboza's got a mountain to climb, in my opinion.
I agree.
Yeah, agree with that, Pat. Sharp first round from El Gato, indeed. Oh, man. Next Saturday.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, I'm going to be watching Jack Catterall at about 3:30 in the afternoon. It's going to be absolute
What time
chaos.
does it start?
I have no idea, but it must be about 5 o'clock or something like that.
It'll be main event about this time.
The main event will probably be around
concert.
Probably be about 11.
Yeah, they'll have a concert at 10, won't they?
Yeah.
It'll be somebody Beyonce or fucking some rapper from the 90s.
You know what? I'll let them off for their concert for the card they've given, to be fair. They can have that one. Can have that one next week.
Crazy, isn't it? They got Liam Gallagher to perform at Wembley.
Oh, that was the worst thing ever.
Awful.
Oh, it was shocking.
Yeah, it was like a bad karaoke, like a cheap Liam Gallagher tribute act, wasn't
it? Yeah, one of them ones you see abroad. Good right over the top by Catterall.
A Butlins bottom of the barrel one, shitty one. Belly
what's your clock on, Jay?
2:05.
Yeah.
Catterall's so good at get so good of being stood straight in front of them, but can just get out of range, just ever so slightly. Mayweather used to do that. Have you ever seen that slow-mo Mayweather?
Yeah, one man, one Marquez. Yeah,
when it
beautiful.
touches his nose.
Yeah. Andre Ward's got one too in the Kovalev fight, I think. Yeah.
It's beautiful to watch when the glove
touches
his face. Yeah.
Jesus, yeah. 3 p.m. Pat says.
Oh, jeez. God.
Jack Catterall, may as well watch it in my pajamas, for God's sake.
I was going to say, I might just have my breakfast and brush my teeth and put some clean pajamas on or just stay through.
I'm with you, Luca. Catterall looks money so far. I like what I see.
I'm the same, Luca. I've backed Barboza, but Catterall I thought would get the win, but it wasn't worth betting on.
Yeah, agree with that. Hand history vote as well, definitely. Good couple of rounds for Jack Catterall.
Jack's looking for that shovel left hook uppercut type shot. It's if it catches Barboza coming in, it'll knock him dead. Yeah,
Jack has got one-shot power, a lot of the time from timing more than actual just strength in the shot. But even though he's not knocking people out, we saw him badly hurt Josh Taylor. We saw him have Regis Prograis out on his feet a couple of times. He can punch with one shot. I don't know if Barboza has that. Maybe he does.
I don't think he does. Has Jack? Have they chosen that kit colour leaning into the boring, or is it just a boring?
Yeah, it's a good.
It's awful.
That's a good point, actually. Yeah, it's dull and boring. Short colour. 2-0 to JC for me.
Yeah. If he hasn't, then you can have that one, Team Catterall, for next time, because it's one of the most boring kits I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I agree. 2-0 Catterall for the hand history vote. We got DJ Pat El Gato's looking for that money shot to KO Barboza.
2-0 Catterall.
I agree.
I've got him
2018. Yeah, easy enough to score as well. So that's already a psychological win for Catterall because, you know, fighting at range, he's the guy who's in the ascendancy. So what's Barboza Jr. going to do now? Do you know what I mean?
Unless he's got a plan B and he thinks he can get inside and rough him up, but Catterall looks the stronger guy. He looks like he hits harder, you know. So if this is the pattern of the fight, then he loses this fight, as you say, and he loses it bad. He's got to change.
We've got Choi B's in the house, 2-0 to Catterall. Hope you're well, my friend. Thanks for yeah, I agree. Jack's so good, like Jay said earlier, about manoeuvring his way around to not take clean shots, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he's one of the best at it. I think he's badly underappreciated and underrated.
Yeah.
Just as he takes a right hand in his face.
Oh, good left hand there by Barboza.
Not bad. He's caught him with a couple, but Jack's just smiling at him. But again, you don't know if that's just bravado or...
Yeah, I also think Jack's got a good chin as well. Yeah, no chance, Choi B. No chance. He doesn't win this fight that's materializing through the first 3 rounds.
No.
It's not.
That's not the tactic that's going to work for him.
Yeah, 100%.
But world class, unbeaten.
Yeah, he's 31-0. He's certainly got pedigree. You can't write him off after.
Mate. He's no slouch, is he?
Yeah, no, you can say that again.
He's no slouch. He's no slouch.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it's a high-level chess match at the minute.
Yeah, it's definitely going the way that most of...
Barboza's just hesitant to throw. He's so hesitant.
Man, swinging some wild right hands in that corner.
Yeah, he caught him with a left as well, but just a short. That's better, but Jack were out of the way of 90% of that.
Yeah, that was better from Barboza Luca. I agree. Those couple of shots in the corner.
Can't see, man. I've got to put my glasses on.
Yeah, Barboza's having a bit of a better third round here. He's landed a few decent shots on Catterall. He's got Catterall backing up a little bit, but Jack's dangerous off his back foot as well, you have to remember.
He's very good reactive, isn't he? So he just leans out of way.
Yeah.
I agree. The hand history vault. He's not putting anything into it, any of his shots.
Yeah. Although I saw enough in that third round there to know that Barboza can cause some issues. I thought he had a much better third round there.
Good round for him. I don't believe he won it, but it was better.
Yeah. See that card they're advertising for. Darren Till's back on that Misfits. He's fighting Darren Stewart.
The dentist.
Yeah.
I talked to Darren Stewart on socials. I've had a couple of back and forth conversations with him. He's a nice guy. He's good MMA. I think he'd potentially beat Darren Till in an MMA fight.
Yeah, be interesting. Yeah, I'm with the guys here in the chat. I gave the third to Barboza as well. I thought he was he fought well there. Barboza Jr. has problems with the ring IQ. Gato possesses, you can see. Yeah. Although I do think he had a better third round there, Pat, to be fair.
Better, yeah. I didn't give him it.
Yeah, I think that was a Barboza round for sure. Right, then we're into, what's this, the fourth? 2-1 Jack. Yeah, I've got it 2-1 Jack as well. I think that seems to be what most people have got it that are watching. Oh, that was nice.
Barboza's definitely filling with confidence.
Yeah, I think he's caught Jack's attention a little bit because Jack's definitely been more methodical, shall we say, this last 3 or 4 minutes.
Shot by Catterall.
That was nice.
His defense is cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Barboza's just sort of half confused. He don't know whether to rush in or try work his way in because Jack's movement's just so unreadable.
Mm-hmm.
There's no rhythm to it.
Now Barboza here though as well. To be fair, I agree with what you said about it being a high level chess match. It's interesting. I think these two are never going to produce a fight of the year contender, but I think it's always going to be interesting when they're in the ring.
Yeah, Barboza's definitely coming into this fight now.
Yeah,
without a doubt in my mind. You can see that he's gaining in confidence and pressing a little bit more. Whereas before he was pouring. He's not pouring as much now. He's throwing them a little bit more. Still not ramrodding his jab, but he's better with it. And he's catching Jack a little bit more. I caught him there. Like a slip right hand.
it's one of those you can't take your eye off it either.
No, I'm mesmerised by it. I'm forgetting that I'm on a live and I'm supposed to be talking about it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be talking.
Barboza's doing really well for me in this round. He's pressing the action. He's made Jack miss a few times. He's hit Jack with jabs, which is at the minute they're just sort of fencing.
Yeah, you can tell that none of them want to make a mistake as well at the same time.
They don't want to commit because they don't want to get caught coming in. So they're trying to stay long and just throw long punches. If you watch 1-2s and out, 1-2s and out, they're scared of engaging. Barboza did a little bit there, but Jack straight away. His instinct in that scenario is to back out. So they're never close enough to have a bit of a scrap. It's there. And they're just following each other like that. And they'll do that all night, pair of them. And it's whoever it's the one most and what the judges think. This fight could be 2-2 now. I've got it 3-1.
I was about to say I've got it 2-2. I think Troy B's got it 3-1. Dan's got it 2-2, and Han History Vault's got it 2-2. Yeah, I think it's going to go to the wire, this fight. And I picked Catterall to win a close decision. I just hope what happens if we get this kind of fight that we've seen through 4 rounds for another 8, that we don't get we don't get like 117, 111s for Jack Catterall. I hope if it is close that it's reflected in the
118, 109.
Yeah. One of those.
109, 116, 112.
Yeah. I'm with you, Luke. I see where you're coming from, but Barboza's grown massively into this fight, man. I'm impressed. Pat said Barboza's starting to let his hands go more punching. So as you can see, he's better on his feet now. Yeah, agree with you there, Pat. So
I said Barboza round 8.
All the guys have got it 3-1. Then Daltonish and Beefy have all got it 3-1 to Catterall.
Same as me.
Yeah, just saw that. Luke, History of lots of Barboza did better work that round. Yeah, I give the 4th. I'm assuming that they all gave the 3rd to Barboza, and then the 1, 2, and 4 to Catterall. Yeah, I'm not sure about. I don't know. They're close.
I think Barboza won 4 for me.
Yeah, he won it for
give him 3.
I give Jack 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 to Barboza.
Right. I give 1, 2, 3 to Jack and 4 to Barboza. So I've got it 3-1. I've got it same as them, 39-36. Yeah,
look, the rounds are all going to be tight, I think, and Jack's going to get the favours on the tight cards, in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I said. Didn't I say that before it started? I said Barboza can't come here and eke out a points decision.
No, he has to win.
Very surprised.
Big.
You know, if he gets a 115, 114 or 115, 113, something, I'd be surprised if he gets that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be if Jack gets it, or even gets loses on one card, wins on a split or something.
Yeah, this is going to be a close fight. This is going to be close rounds the whole way through.
And Barboza started, people were negative on him. It looked for the first round or first 2 rounds that Catterall were going to have an easy night's work.
Yeah.
It did. I think
No,
it
did.
anyway.
I agree.
And Barbosa's just stuck to the game plan. He hasn't changed much. He's just started letting his hands go a little bit more. Now he's used to Jack's movement. But Jack's still unpredictable, so he's getting caught. That's why it's so even.
Yeah.
Neither of them they're not engaging, are they? They're not engaging.
Yeah, no, I agree with that, Luke. We all had it close on the watch along and couldn't believe the cards in the Prograis fight. Jack won down the stretch, but I thought Prograis was in a decent lead.
Yeah, I did.
Early on in the fight. This round again, it's going to be close to score these rounds.
Barboza round for me so far. This.
They're really, really well matched, aren't they?
Yeah. Sorry if you can hear my dogs. Wouldn't be live, would it, without one of my dogs making an appearance?
Jamie Moore's quite animated.
That might be telling us something. I've got it 48-47 in favour of Jack Catterall, El Gato. But, you know, the momentum at the moment for me is with Barboza.
Has to be.
Yeah. I'm thinking round 8, Barboza, TKO. Thank you very much.
I would be very.
I'll redeem myself for the shocker that I had in the
for a few cards. Yeah. Choiby's got it 4-1 to Jack. Hand History Vault's got it 3-2 to Barboza. It's that kind of fight. The cards are going to be everywhere, I'm telling you.
I've got it 3-2 Barboza. Catterall.
Barboza around, hard to call. Yeah, Dan's got 3-2 Barboza. I think I don't score it as closely as a lot of people. I'd probably be in the 3-2 Barboza camp so far, to be honest. But again, who am I? Jack Catterall is no doubt about it, though. He's a good right hand. He landed over the top there. He started great, but Barboza is getting a foothold in this fight with the last 3 or 4 rounds.
And Catterall's not done anything wrong yet. He's
just, no. You know, he's in there with a world level operator.
Barboza's just found a way to score. It's that simple. It's a point scoring match. This at the minute. And Barboza's finding a way to score on Jack.
Honestly, Luca, I don't know. I don't know at all. Who's judging?
I saw 3 England flags when it had brought flashed the names up. Did Jack wobble then, or did he slip?
I don't think so. He landed a couple of good shots there. Jack's landed a few good 1-2s since.
Yeah, that were a good one. Barboza's backed off a little bit there. Come back himself with the 1-2.
See the punt. I mean, you can't judge a fight on punch stats, but Barboza's getting the better.
Barboza's winning them. Yeah.
Oh, he threw it right and Catterall timed him with a left. John Stones is
he back?
Been relegated.
Oh, he's there.
He's on the other side now.
On. Yeah. You snooze, you lose, mate. You left your seat.
Yeah.
Savages at boxing.
He's only got one of his companions with him now. He's had a fallout with the other one.
He's meant the other one go. She's doing his head and yapping his ear off.
Man, this is a really intriguing fight through 6 rounds.
I can't take my eyes off it, man. I'm sorry for the people with us that we're not sort of doing as play-by-play, but it's...
No, it's just...
Jack's legs went wide then.
There's not a lot to... Yeah, there's not a lot to... it's not like back and forth, is it, kind of thing? But it's really interesting, man. Barboza Jr. is banging this fight, man.
Listen, told Jack Catterall's legs.
He was being wrote.
Jack Catterall's legs buckled.
Yeah, no, they did. He was being wrote off. Arnold Barboza was telling everyone, man, he was going to come and he wasn't going to take this fight on the basis of just coming to roll over, man. He fancied the job. He's come over to Manchester for a specific reason because he thinks he can beat Jack Catterall.
Yeah.
3-3. Lucas got it.
I have.
Handy Stravolta says another close round. Really good round for both. Yeah. 3-2 and a draw round for 10-10 then for Barboza.
I've got it 57-57.
A draw feels probably about right where we are now, but the momentum is with Barboza Jr. for me.
Yeah.
Dan's got it level as well. Troy B says the panel have given Barboza 1 round. That doesn't surprise me. They're all British matchroom fighters.
Fucking hell.
So, I can see why they've done that. Round 6 was a really good round. Right, then let's see what you got. Because this one's going to go down to the wire.
It's not. It's finishing in round 8, mate. Barboza. Boom. Imagine that. Jack's got centre now. But Barboza looks so comfortable going backwards. He's in a bit of a rhythm now.
Yeah.
The shots there. Thanks,
Love
mate.
it, Luca.
All 3 of my knobheads are wide awake.
The problem is it's close rounds, Elgato. Yeah, 100%, Pat. No doubt about that whatsoever. No doubt whatsoever that the Catterall's getting the close ones. Barboza needs to do more, and I'm not saying that he needs to actually do more because he's fighting a good fight, but he needs to win it more conclusively if he's going to get the decision.
It needs something spectacular to happen for him, like a knockdown or...
Yeah, Barboza's right hand's finding the home as well. Jack's marked up a little bit under his right eye.
Yeah, he's been marked up from early over his right eye.
He doesn't look comfortable here, Catterall.
I think he's been hurt.
Hang on. He hit him on the... What happened there?
Don't know. Jack got hurt not long before that.
So far, Catterall hasn't. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, Arnold Barboza Jr. is in front.
It's a problem. It's a problem.
People just wrote him off after the Sean McComb fight, and sometimes it can be a blessing for a fighter when they, he lost that night, but he got the decision. That's probably the best thing that ever happened to him.
Yeah.
Man, some good exchanges coming in
here.
This
is a really high-level fight, man. This fight is in the balance.
Did Barboza land on the bell there? And Catterall, I don't know.
Not sure. Didn't hit bell, mate. But
that was a clear Barboza round for me. I'll probably get shot down for it in the comments, but that was a bad low blow. That low blow.
Round, what round did I say we're gonna finish?
Yeah.
I said round 8.
He is down. That right hand is the money shot for Barboza at the minute. Really, really good.
Jack's cutting a frustrated figure.
He is.
Look, see.
Catterall fighting dirty. The hand history vault says that wasn't his cleanest work. It has to be said. The low blow followed by two shots. 4-2-1 Barboza. Troy B says we've got a draw coming. That was a clear Barboza round. That was his clearest round of the fight for me. Catterall can't find the rhythm. It's not like he's clicking when he's trying to put together the punches yet. Man, Barboza's on it here, I'm telling you. Betting out dead even, start with 2-1. Interesting, Luca. I don't know.
I've got Barboza to stop him.
If you had to say now who you think will win the fight, Jay, it's an interesting question, isn't it?
Barboza on the eye test. But Catterall's got the one punch power to just pull it out of the bag, wobble him, and then jump all over him.
Yeah.
So it's still a really tight fight. But the
Jack hasn't looked like his good shot by Barboza again. Jack hasn't looked like his usual self tonight, has he, so far? And I'm putting that down
to bursts, he has. In bursts, he has. Oh, my battery's going to go.
It's probably because Barboza is such a high level and he's being wrote off too much by people heading into it. That's my...
Yeah. If it cuts off, man, I'll swap onto me.
No, you're okay. Yeah, I'm with you, Pat. I'm worried about it already. I am.
Jack looks a little tired as well. Don't you think?
Yeah, he does. Barboza looks the fresher fighter for me. No, I did say that, Luke. You're right. Without question, I said that. And then he pulled it out of the bag and shut me up. So there's probably potential for him to do the same thing.
That was low, man. That was low. That's twice now, Catterall. Come on, son. Barboza's on it. Oh, he's on it. He started to feel himself now. Look. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, he's giving the signs to the judges, isn't he, Barboza?
Yes.
Yeah, he was, definitely.
Can see Jack mouthing to himself and that. So he's frustrated.
Yeah. He is frustrated, no doubt. Barboza's fighting a beautiful fight. This is why he took the fight. This is why he came over. Because he knew what he was capable of.
He's just sharper, isn't he?
He's fit as a fiddle as well. Look at him celebrating at the end of every round. Dan's got it 5-3 to Barboza. Troy B scores the 8th to Catterall. Jack Catterall's going to have to pull something out here, I think, although he's probably about 7-1 up on the judges' cards.
Bellew's got him 11 rounds in front at the minute.
Sorry, did I say that out loud?
Yeah, he's not losing this, is he?
No.
They could carry him out on a stretcher and he'd get a draw, mate. He's not losing tonight. Eddie wants that WBO interim. I'm telling you. He cannot lose this fight tonight. I could do with one of them losing it fairly quickly. My battery's on 9%. I don't want to have to swap
I think this devices. Nearly guaranteed to go 12.
I'm telling you. You're fucking wasting him. Drop it to him straight down the pipe. That was much better. Jack's
corner. Yeah, you fucking wasted dropping to straight down the pipe. Yeah, okay. I get it. Good advice from Jamie Moore as always. Yeah, I'm with you, Dan. There's no point being biased anyway. It doesn't get anyone anywhere. I'm with you. I think Barboza might be a couple of rounds up here. He is. He's criminally underrated, mate. I was telling everyone all week. I didn't go as far to pick Barboza. I said Jack will win a really close decision, kind of a 7-5er. But I said just because he had a dodgy performance against Sean McComb, he's been wrote off, but he's actually used it as a positive, and he's looking much better in against Ramirez and now Catterall. Catterall is a world-class fighter. He's very good. Barboza's probably winning this fight up to now. The Matchroom cards are coming back. They've got Jack just 2 ahead now.
2. I've got him 2 behind.
Yeah, I'm with you, Pat. They're always going to favour Jack in close rounds. It's getting a little bit messy now. There's a bit of holding going on.
Bit scrappy now.
Having a bit of a pull and a push.
We can all have a pull.
We can all pull a bat. Oh, great right hand by Barboza Jr. there.
He's taken Jack. Oh, legs went a bit, didn't they?
Yeah, he got him again. Jack is struggling here, I'm telling you. Panel make it Catterall 2 up here. I disagree with him.
Jack stiffened then, I'm telling you now.
Yeah, he didn't like that right hand at all. Catterall there. I hope they don't do him on the cards if he legitimately wins the fight, because, you know, it sets a precedent that fighters just won't come to the UK. I commend Barboza Jr. for...
No, I know we're joking about it, but no, it shouldn't happen that.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Because fighters won't come over. Fair. I know Barboza's probably been weighed in and paid really well, but, you know, he's actually come over and he knows he's in Jack's backyard. He knows he's not a puncher, so he pretty much knows that he has to get it on the cards. So, you know, fair play to him for even coming over, but he's put up a great showing so far. I think that's another Barboza round. I haven't categorically been scoring it, but I actually think that Barboza could be a couple of rounds up here.
I've got him 3 up now. I've got him 3 up.
Who said that, Luca? Who said that? I mean, that is ridiculous. Dan got it 5-4. Hand history vault says Catterall being passive now. I mean, that's just ridiculous, man.
Oh, they're gonna shit him out there. They're gonna fucking shit him. The dogs. The absolute dogs. If Barboza continues this to round 12, he wins this fight. Jack's a couple of points behind.
Yeah, you just need to look at Jamie Moore's facial expression to tell you everything you need to know about how the fight's going for Catterall at the moment. 5-2 and 2 even rounds for the hand history vaults. Are you on about Mike Costello, Luca? Catterall isn't throwing enough volume. He's not. Not Barry. Yeah, Mike Costello, I think, Luca. Shouldn't happen, but if it does happen, if it goes on scoreboard, then I'll get. Yeah, no, I'm with you, Pat. I think if it goes 12 and the fight continues like this, Jack will get it.
That's fucked up that we think like that, though, isn't it? Because it proves the sport's as corrupt as a mofo. And we know it is, but you can't change it. Well, you can, but you can't. And you won't. But look, he might get it. He might get it. 115, 113. You never know, mate. Stranger things have fucking happened. It's top rank. Golden Boy as well.
Yeah. I think Junior's right here. Probably does need to win 9-3 to get a decision here.
Yeah.
That'll probably be 7-5 in reality.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a laughable comment, to be fair, Luca, from him, to say that he's working his way back into the fight. He's been fantastic.
From the 3rd round on. I gave Catterall the first couple.
Yeah, it looked pretty ominous for him in the first couple.
Yeah. He got off to a bad start, really. Let's not beat around the bush. He got off to a poor start.
Yeah.
Catterall really good. And I thought, oh, here we go. Same old Jack Catterall. And then Barboza just turned the screw. And he's been relentless since then. He hasn't slowed down. He hasn't gone a backward step. I'm really impressed by him. I mean, I knew he was good, but we've seen shitty performances.
Yeah, he's kind of
lackluster. We've seen lackluster before.
Ripping up the script, isn't he?
Yeah. Leaping in a bit. I don't like that because Jack's quick, but could be too late for Jack.
Yeah, mate. You know, I do see where you're coming from, Pat. To be fair, Tio might. Oh
no, that was a slip.
yeah, no, he's called a no knockdown, I think, hasn't he?
Oh, nice. He saw it. Steve Gray saw it. That's good. Barboza round again for me. What about you?
I don't know, mate. To be fair, I've kind of given up where I'm at watching scoring it because I think Barboza's ahead. Honestly,
Jack
do think
needs
he's
a
ahead.
stoppage for me. Jack needs a stoppage or needs two clear rounds. 2 clear rounds to get a draw.
Yeah, just tangled his feet. There's nowhere near a knockdown. It would have been a horrendous call if. Yeah, it's definitely a slip. 6-2 and 2 10-10s for Barboza. This is going to be really interesting now. Yeah. Level for Dan. I definitely think Barboza's a couple ahead in this. Honestly, do.
He's winning for me.
Yeah, he is. But whether he gets it or not, it's a different equation.
Yeah.
These two might rematch for the actual world title if Tio does vacate. If the winner might go on to get upgraded and then
he's the man
and then they could do a rematch. Or 6-4 Barboza. Yeah, Daz, definitely. Thanks for joining us again, Daz. Yeah, it sounds like it could be a draw, this one. It's definitely in the balance.
I think if anyone's looked like they could win this fight, other than the first 2 rounds, it's been Barboza since then. Jack's been second best a lot of this fight.
Yeah.
Look, again, got caught again there.
It's getting messy now, isn't it?
Yeah. Just as you said that, they nearly went over.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Barboza definitely out frozen at lights, has he?
No. Yeah, I think a rematch could be of order, Pat. But they're well matched. They're both very, very good. Has to be said. It hasn't been a boring fight though. I've been interested. these are just close rounds, and you just in the heart of hearts, you think Catterall's probably just going to get them on the judges' cards, isn't he?
I think so, yeah.
Barboza's being clever with the celebrating when he goes back to the corner. I think that's kind of just let the judges know, I'm on top here.
Yeah, it's all bravado, but some judges will bite
so close. They're so subjective, the rounds, that they honestly are. 6-3 and 2 draws to Barboza. I just don't know. I think a draw is honestly a good option. Draw or Barboza, I'd probably be at if even if Jack wins the last round.
Draw or Barboza.
Don't know if Jack's done enough to win it.
Not for me. Not for me.
Here we go then. Last round.
12th and final.
12th and final indeed.
Accumulator. I had a cheeky double on Barboza by stoppage and Reese Bellotti by stoppage. A little double. Right for last round.
Honestly, don't know. Dance is really close yet. Definitely, yeah. I think that makes sense to me. I think if Jack wins this round, it could be a draw, and if Barboza wins, it could be 7-5. Yeah, it makes sense. Thanks, Reese, for joining us, and I agree exactly what you said. Far too close for home turf. Yeah, smells like a bit of home cooking's on the way.
Jack's going to have to go for it now then and put a rubber stamp on it for judges. Barboza's got other ideas, mate. What a great back and forth.
That was a better shot from Catterall.
Yeah.
Well, that was better from Barboza now, just in response.
Tit for tat.
In that fight.
Rock 'em, sock 'em. Oh, little wobble from Jack. I don't know if he was off balance or... Oh! He hurt him. No! He turned his back.
He did turn his back.
He turned his back. He was hurt then,
Yeah, I agree. Dan, I've been really impressed with him. I did say in the J in the week, there's no way that he's coming over here and just took this fight. He knows something, and his team knows something more than he's being given credit for.
You did. You've bigged him up all week, to be fair. You have said that Jack needed to mind his P's and Q's. And you didn't know, then something like this would happen.
Yeah, I agree with Pat here. Unfortunately, although I do believe Barboza's probably done enough, I don't think he'll get it on the cards.
I called Barboza stoppage, so I'm a little bit disappointed, but I am.
To be fair, for someone who's not a big puncher, he's definitely looks like he's buzzed Jack a few times.
He's definitely buzzed him.
And Luca's got an 8-4, 9-3 to Barboza. I'm going to be really interested to see these cards, but I wouldn't mind seeing these two do it again if the winner gets upgraded for the world title. I think the loser deserves a shot again. It's a good fight, that, but Barboza, for me, I think he did really well there as a decent underdog. Let's see then. Well, let's see what happens.
I had Barboza 117, 111.
Yeah, so that's what 9-3, same as Luca. Yeah, it was, Dan. I enjoyed it. I had a good feeling about it all week, to be fair.
Jack didn't turn up for me. Oh, stop it, Nigel. I mean, no, you have to do it, but...
Yeah, Barboza's corner know what their man did, don't they? Look, it was still close, though. Yeah, there's going to be some controversy, definitely. Oh, he's fell over trying to lift Jack.
Oh, no.
It's going to injure him.
It's all bravado, isn't it?
Yeah, it is all bravado. Of course it is. 7-3-2 to Barboza. Clearly one. It wasn't a pretty win. I think it's close with an edge to Barboza, but if Catterall starts getting wide cards, for me, it's a joke. Well, to have the fights over and done with at 10:30, fair play to Matchroom on their pace in there. That's good stuff. Last week we didn't even have the ring walks, I don't think, till this time for Chisora Wallen.
Nightmare. It's been a good night. It's flowed. There's been a surprise or two. There's been some good fights. This
would be a good surprise. Obviously, Jazza had the one early, but this would be a lot higher a scale. I'm going to make sure I'm muted for the cards here. I want all the info. Yeah, look, Barry Jones calls it down the line every time. To be fair, he's agreed to come on. Actually, I've been talking to him for a while. Hopefully, get him on soon. Barry knows his eggs, so yeah, if he's got it, nicked it to Barboza, then that's definitely in play. Lee's in the house. Hope you're well, Lee. Thanks for joining in, my friend. Yeah, I'm with you as well, mate. I think he nicked it. Barboza kind of a 7-5-ish. Same as what Dan's got. Sonny said it as well. Sonny tells it how it is as well.
Yeah.
He isn't gonna. Here we go. Anyway, I'm gonna just.
I've got winning it. Mute your mic, and you can.
Oh, I love it. Right, here we go. I'm just gonna mute myself. Yeah, he's great, Luca. Proper boxing, man. Okay, then. So just before I do, Dalton and Beefy had it a draw. Ish scored it 7-5 to Catterall.
There we go. They're going to shaft him. I'm telling you. Or a draw.
Barboza got it.
Nice.
Barboza got it. 7-5. Split decision.
Right result. Man.
Good cards.
Right result.
So 7-5 Jack and 2 7-5s to Barboza.
I'm
brilliant judging. That is.
Yeah, I made up that not for him. I'm not. I'm not dogging the fight. If anything, I'm a Jack Catterall fan. I made up that the right man got the right decision. There was no home bias. We'd joked about it earlier and half expected it, and the right man won the fight. So that proves that sometimes fights are just, merit.
Yeah, well done, Luca. You picked that and called it. I cannot just begin to describe how good those judges' scorecards are. So credit to.
I called it myself, but I had Barboza's stoppage.
Yeah.
No.
Really, really good decision. He deserved that. He just eked out Jack. Go on, Luca. Yeah, brilliant. No, I don't think they were poor, to be honest with you, Handy Shrew. I think they were, I think 7-5 Jack, maybe, if you want to call that poor, but I think they got to the right.
How they got there, it don't matter. They
were close rounds, so like it depends what you like, but they got the right man. So Yeah, Eddie's going to cry wolf. I actually want to listen to Eddie before knocking off, so just so we can have a little reaction. Look, they'll do the rematch, Pat. I'm guaranteeing you they'll do the rematch if he gets elevated. But credit to Barboza, man. He came over to Manchester and got a decision against Jack Catterall. You've got a made my mind around to Jack Woods. Yeah, Jay, you've said that a long time, haven't you, about Catterall? I thought it was. Catterall clear. Oh, Clapback Thursday is going to be interesting, Luca.
Oh, he's going to be absolutely on fire.
It might not, to be fair, but I think Matchroom or Riyadh Season or someone I want to put that on. Yeah, no, me too, Lee. I'm glad. Like I said earlier, Luca backed me up on it as well. It sets a bad precedent. Fighters won't come over from America or any other places if we're not going to give them a fair shake on the card. So I'm glad that they did.
Are we going to see Barboza Jr. Teofimo maybe? No? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good fight.
There's no money in it for Teo, and Teo needs the dough. He's only after the dough. So I think that consolidates. If he's signed with Riyadh Season, hasn't he? So maybe they would have done him and Catterall on a Riyadh Season card, but I can't see them doing him and Barboza, to be honest.
Good night, mate. It was a good night. I've enjoyed it.
There you go. There you go, Luca. Yeah, it was, mate. Yeah, I enjoyed it. So one English judge and they gave it to Catterall.
There you go then. So he would have got shit on if there'd have been any more, maybe.
Yeah, I just want to quickly listen to what Eddie says before wrapping up. If you need to shoot, mate, feel free.
I'm going to hang fire in a minute. I'm going to watch this for 2 more minutes.
Here comes Jack. Just going to mute myself for 1 second.
Eddie. Eddie's pissed. Eddie's pissed. Fuck, I don't know what's going on. Blatant judges. We took him out. We give him steak.
To be fair to Eddie, he owned it. He said the only thing he said that was he thought Catterall won the last round and all three gave it to Barboza. But he said, look, 7-5 either way, no complaints. Jack could have done more. But he said Oscar will have enjoyed that, but we'll get him next week. Madrimov, Ortiz and Shakur versus Floyd. I'm telling you now, Eddie and Oscar next week in Riyadh's going to be interesting.
It's going to be interesting.
I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, it'd be a tough night for Teo. That we've seen him struggle with those kind of styles before, definitely. But Boza wearing a snack. Yeah, I saw Luke say that earlier about Victor Conte. Yeah, agreed, Dan. Right thing to do from Mr. Hearn. Zelfa and Jack lost tonight. Always at least 2 home corner losses. Yeah, no, Matchroom are having a bad time, aren't they, Jay? Any final thoughts, mate, before we leave it there?
Just a good whole night of boxing. Some great fights. No real controversy. All the right people won the right fights. No shit talk to talk of after. Maybe an early hint of an early stoppage. But no, good night. I've enjoyed it. Thanks for having us, man.
Yeah, no, always, mate. Do not worry about that. Thanks for coming on. Just quickly, last one, hand history. Honestly, all of us think Barbo's just getting. Yeah, we all were in agreement there because we've seen the script so many times before. We've seen it happen.
We've seen this play out
time again. Yeah, but no, we got the right decision. Been a great night. Thanks to many of you who've been with us for since the Zelfa versus Jazza Dickens fight. We've got an absolutely insane week lined up next week for Better Be a Bivol 2 and the other fights. Maybe even get some predictions in tomorrow night because we got that many
all week.
Got that many to get through. Maybe throw in Dubois, Dubois Parker and Better Be a Bivol tomorrow to get the get the week moving. Lucas said, "Fair play to Eddie. Good matchups. All but one to make. Yeah, good night. I agree. It was a good night of boxing on paper, and as Jay said, completely delivered. Yeah, that's what let Jack down ultimately, isn't it? He just didn't quite let go. Barboza had so much confidence going in.
Barboza well
played out exactly that way. But yeah, we'll be back all week this week. Thanks to everybody as always for being with us. Make sure you check out Jay's channel as well, Jay's Fight Talk. He's got Straight Talk with Liam every Thursday. He's doing his shorts for his previews and predictions as well. Do a few final thank yous. Hand History Vault, thank you, Luca. Dan Evans been with us. Lee Murray, DJ Pat, of course.
Ryan
just anyone else.
What's
that, mate?
Didn't Ryan pop in at some point?
Yeah, Ryan was there. Reese Rigg was with us. Choi B, Daz the God, quite a few of you, and with us for the main event. So much. Junior Jones as well, 79. Thank you very much. I think I've got through everybody now. So yeah, thanks guys, and we'll see you for a busy week coming up. And yeah, cheers for that, Hans. Sure, much appreciated. Thanks for tuning in as always. And yeah, we'll probably be around at some point tomorrow. Take care.